Hello, my name is Nicholas and I have just returned to the United Kingdom after spending about 30 years in Italy. And during about 25 of those years I helped many people learn English. So I spent a lot of time working for companies. I also helped them use English for giving presentations, for problem solving, public speaking, etc. I also introduced and developed a way of making learning English a bit more fun, which is what I call acting in English. And I found some very simple stories and they would have to act this story out in English. When I came back to this country, I continued to give lessons in English over the internet, which works just as well if you have a good connection. Many publishing companies publish course books which are structured sections and units following a very particular way of giving the English language to learn, such as Oxford, Cambridge, Nelson, Macmillan, and they have books to use in the classroom, and they also have workbooks which can be used for homework, and there are grammar books and many things that can be photocopied and used. So a typical lesson would involve looking at yesterday's or the last lesson, the work done in the last lesson, any homework that was asked to be done, and to correct that and clear up any confusion. Then we would look at the course book and listen to the audio, because most of these have exercise in listening, which is very important, because remember we have listening, we have speaking, we have reading, and we have writing. Now writing I usually try and leave to the student to do at home in peace and quiet, otherwise it can be, I think, a waste of time in the classroom. I like to use for, let's say, 10 or 20 minutes some, and depending on the level of the student, some programs either I've recorded or you can find on the internet or buy them on the DVDs, and we can pause it, rewind it, play it again, pause it, rewind it, play it again, and all the time your ear and your brain is getting accustomed to the language. I have taught people at all levels of English, right up to advanced, and also from top management right down to those who are doing humble jobs in the offices. And lastly, I like to spend some time concentrating on one of the most difficult areas of the English, which is the use of idioms. The English speak a lot with idiomatic expressions, such as stay on the bus, stay on the page, it's a walk in the park, and so on. And a lot of people get very confused and they get a bit depressed because they don't understand them. Of course they don't. They don't make sense. They're idiomatic. So that's enough from me. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to seeing you, meeting you, and helping you develop your skills and your ability to communicate in all different ways with this language. Bye bye now.